That's all right.
Man.
I've been jacking with my young kid, man. I got
Get
a lot
to
of
him,
stuff
Phroze.
right now.
What's up with it?
Get to him, Phroze.
We'll put something down right quick just because I'm supposed to.
Right.
They call me Phroze because when I speak, I make folks freeze. And my spit to turn into ice when I sneeze. I am blessed with the talent so I give thanks even when I'm not on my knees. Phroze a man that is thankful for trees. When I get on the microphone, I reach unknown degrees. I shine brighter than foreign cars that have D's. I can turn water into sickles of ice. Every time I do a show at the Cat's Limit, I come back at least twice. Man, watch these words roll from my tongue like dice. I lead my people into the right direction like Christ. And my words get out up in your head like lice. Phroze entrepreneur, you understand. When I speak, I make you cool like a fan. Prosperity in my mind is what I brand. I ain't willing to help as long as you have a helping hand. When others learned to crawl, I had already ran. Trying to let these ice words, ice verbs, ice nouns expand. Who is Phroze, man? I am Phroze because when I speak, I make folks freeze. I am the poet that reaches unknown degrees. You dig? Man, that was rude. Cell phones should be turned off. That is rude. That is very rude.
I left mine on the dash.
I cannot believe that. That's ridiculous. All cell phones must be turned to vibrate or silent. I did that on purpose. I called somebody and told them, call me so I can give an example of what it would be like for your phone to go off when somebody's performing. So all phones should be turned off. That was very rude. Y'all got it? Y'all feel me? Already. So this here is called, This Is How They Get You. They advertise renting at the center. They advertise payday loans. They got us playing video games and we grown. Now I'm talking about them slot machines in every corner store. Winning trade for merchandise in George, Lincoln, Hamilton, Benjamin, and Theodore. But all the losing is exactly the same. I used to say that the government run everything. But that was disrespectful to the nameless one and the one of many names. Some of y'all think the richest people had fame. That's because you're watching too much Soulja Boy and Lil Wayne. Of your own culture, you are ashamed. Most of the rich people you have to read about in a book. Yes, I said a book. Go ahead and look at it. Open it up. Take a look. The news doesn't have a slot big enough to tell you all the story of their stories. This might be off the subject, but what really is a woody? Is that like when we say my nigga, my dog, or fool? You know when we say disrespectful stuff and think it's cool? I bet you won't sag like you sag in jail. One of them big boys gonna get that tail. You know you can even get along on your car title. Which version should you read when there are so many versions of the Bible? Our children need to know more than singers, actors, and athletes. They need to know not to imitate everything they see on TV. Don't let what you listen to become you. Unless what you listen to is positive, lady or dude. Don't watch the news, become the news. Be careful in the choices you choose. Brothers that make money off of locking you up. Quit disrespecting yourself. Pull the pants over your butt. Stop disrespecting your sisters and show some love. And sisters, you must do the same. That is the only way you can start to change. You are a role model whether you like it or not. No matter what you do, some child will mock. Don't let him get you, people, because they are out to get you and keep you. Much love, you dig. This piece here is for all the ladies. I thank all the ladies for coming out. We got more ladies than men, you know what I mean? Because this is on camera, you know what I mean? This is on camera. We're so packed in here. We got the silence turned down right now. This here is called The Diva. They call me Phroze because when I speak, I make folks freeze. And I'm here to talk about these determined, independent, and valuable assets. I'm talking about the women that make big checks, making enough paper to buy planes and jets. Divas getting the shopping straight wreck. They use this tool above their neck. And instead of you hating a diva, it's a lot wiser to accept and admire a diva's determination, not breaking down in any situation, keeping a cool with no frustration. Without a diva, there would be no nation. Positive waves run through a diva like liquidation. And to get the job done, there is no hesitation. A diva's independent, you dig? She does not depend on people like kids. Don't test a diva, she might split your damn wig. A diva's trying to blow up, she is trying to get big. To the world, a diva is valuable. You can hold her word as collateral. When she goes to war, she wins the battle. She's a leader, she does not follow like cattle. To get the job done, there is no hassle. When the real is school, she's on her cap, gown, and tassel. Other females are trailer homes, and a diva is a castle. A diva's an asset, she's an advantage. When y'all break down, a diva will still manage. A diva's trying to build a positive planet. I just spoke the truth here, cat slut, and some folks still can't stand it. You dig? Bring it next to the stage, y'all. Give it up and show him some love. I'm glad he gonna show me some love, man, because there's so many people here. The waiting list was too full, and I had to put him ahead of everybody on the waiting list. Y'all give him to show some love for Roy.
Good evening, Cats Lounge. Do our own piece. Hadn't wrote anything here recently, but hope you guys like this. It was so long ago, but it seemed like yesterday when she asked me, my mother, "Boy, what is wrong with you? Do you have an ounce of act right in you?" As she began to cry. And that was the moment my conscience began to die, because I was sitting there sad faced but smiling on the inside. She continued to break down right in front of me. And I'm acting like I ain't even listening. And for some reason I found satisfaction in those tears, like the pain came back on her that I felt all those years. So do you love me? Do you love me? But the words just wouldn't come out. Now here lies the perfect opportunity to talk, but I'm as quiet as a mouse, because vengeance was mine and I will repay. See, I wanted to see her wallow in sorrow. And if she think this here was bad, then I can't wait to show it tomorrow, because today was a turning point for me. I found out that this here was easy. Treat people how they treat me or worse, and don't give a damn if I leave them bleeding, because vengeance was mine. And that's how it all started. I launched an attack on all females and didn't even know I was that cold-hearted, but this was embedded in my head and mixed in my blood from the trauma that was caused as a child. Then no one moment in time between me and my mom would cause my emotions to run uncontrollably wild, and plus, I thought I'd gotten past this because forgiveness was made. And I can't keep blaming mom for all the mistakes I'm making in these days. So this poem is me facing my demons, because I can't continue to let this go on, because I've been through way too much and too close to God. Don't want to pass these demons on down to my son. So this one is for every woman that has ever experienced this through man. I just want to take this time to say that I'm sorry. And I know this apology alone won't make up for all that you've been through, but no. Both of our deliverance is in reach through you. And no, not another woman has to ever go through this again. So can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Now I know what you're thinking. Excuses, excuses. But I'm speaking with humiliation and my heart open trying to diffuse this. Because the same hurt you're dealing with, the same hurt I'm dealing with, is the same hurt you packing around. And that's why you've had repeated issues with holding a relationship down. I didn't write this because I want you back. I want you healed because life is tough. I'm going after my deliverance. And your spirit is saying you've had enough. Plus God is waiting. So no more excuses. Thank you.